Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chakwadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, as well as double honor to their elders. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 pushing his word, all truth and sincerity, as well as peace and blessings to all the believers of Yahweh Shai. This is going to be a quick lesson speaking on a Russian ambassador leaving the U.S. So let's get right into it. I got a precept lined up in Jeremiah 51, and that'll be the lesson. It says, this is from usnews.com from yesterday, October 5th, 2024. It says, Russia's envoy to U.S. ends his term at time of bilateral turmoil. I'll read a few paragraphs out of this. Let's start right here. It says, Russia's envoy to the U.S., a Kremlin hardliner, was returning to Moscow on Saturday. State media reported, with the end of his term coming at a time of the most hostile relations between the two nations in decades. Russian ambassador to the U.S., Anatoly Ivanovich Anatov, is concluding his Washington assignment and heading to Moscow. TASS state news agency cited the foreign ministry saying. And I'm gonna put this article in a comment section, Lord willing, so you can read the rest for yourself. But that's the point I wanted out of it. Hey, he's leaving. The Russian ambassador that was in the U.S. is leaving the U.S. Why? Oh, hey, because he knows that, hey, it's a time of war. Things are heating up. He knows that Russia is eventually going to shoot missiles upon America, and he don't want to get caught up in that. So let's as well as the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, he following orders. He like, nah, you need to come back home because the way that things are going, it's not looking good. But let's get right into the scriptures. Just Jeremiah 51:6, it says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. And how do we, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, how do we flee out of the midst of Babylon? It's not talking about go back, take a plane and go somewhere else. No, we got to stop following the philosophies of Esau Edom. His philosophies just basically mean his ways of life, his ways of doing things, We got to come into the law, statutes, and commandments and follow the righteous way, But hey, the Russian ambassador, he cardinally flee, man. He said, I'm out of here. I'm out. By Babylon. But continuing on, it says, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Hey, so he knows that ultimately the missile's going to be shot up on these places. The vengeance of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is coming. Continuing on, it says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's hand. The past tense. It had been, but hey, this country is not that no more. It's not what it used to be. It says, they made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. And the nations have followed behind the philosophies of Esau Edom, Continuing on, it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. Hey, and she can't be healed. You use balm to heal things. You put it on. You got a sore or something. You got a cut. You put some balm on it. It'll heal. But hey, the destruction that's coming to Babylon the Great, also known as America, hey, there's nothing going to be due for this place to be healed once it be destroyed. Now here's my point I want to get. Jeremiah 51:9, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. And so this is what the Russian ambassador did. There's soon more to come. People gonna realize that America and Russia, they button heads. They're not at for lack of a better term, they're not at peace with each other. They're beginning to be at war, and the least of the flock is drawing them out constantly. Man, Israel shooting at Lebanon, shooting at Hezbollah, shooting at Iran. Just shot an attack on Israel. Which Israel is about to respond to that. Soon. So these nations see that America is not in a good spot. But I ain't gonna ramble on. Just want to be a quick lesson reporting on this. The Russian ambassador leaving the U.S. This is the big thing. You got different people reporting on this. People understand what this means. This means that America and Russia is about to be at war. But I'm in it there, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Chakodash, double honor to the apostle and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the 144,000, pushing his word, all truth and sincerity, as well as peace and blessings to all the believers of Yahweh Shai. Shalom.